If I got my ah, I'm counting my blessings. Very comfortable here in my newly. This is actually it is a newly acquired apartment. I talk about the fires so often. Uh, Anonymous gave me a lot of housewarming things. I got my suspenders on today, and my I took my belt off my rawhide. My sister gave me a bunch of belts. This is NRA, National Rifle Association. I should join that, and I was thinking about joining the one of the black militias. Also, uh, there's a guy. I think he renewed the Black Panthers. He has a rifle organization. Now that I'm not living where I used to live at, I think I can register for a firearm in my apartment. I would like to have a couple of weapons here for because I have a right to. It's the morning here, and see, I got my regular morning person there. I don't know who you are, but thank you for. I'm going to get everything arranged here. Let me go ahead and move my Well, you know, I I have a friend that's an artist. He's wants to first he says he don't mind people knowing who he is, but he wants to stay anonymous. He doesn't want me to put his name up there. So what's this? Live streaming studio. This tab is use your camera or microphone. I don't even know what that is. Stuff on here. I don't even know what to work how it works. Uh, I'm thinking about doing some bartering. Whereas if there's anybody out there who knows how to live stream on several platforms at the same time, I give you piano lessons. I would barter with you for piano lessons or give you some information on how to, if you wanted to set up your home studio or start off whatever level you on. If you're on a level, if I'm on a higher level, or we could be on the same level, we can barter. But if you think I have information that you would like to acquire piano lessons, how to record, I know a little bit about Pro Tools. I can walk you through the Pro Tools have several books. It has about 6 books before you get to the last book. You can go and be registered or certified as a Pro Tools certified Pro Tools whatever. But there's some things I don't understand. Even my OBS is I don't understand that too much. Sometimes I get latency. I don't know the numbers on that, how that works. I would like to stream live on several platforms at the same time. Uh, Need help setting that up. And also, too, if there's a YouTube expert somewhere here in Washington, D.C., preferably Southwest or Southeast on this side of the river, not the other side of the river. I'm on the Southwest side here. So if there's a YouTube expert that wants piano lessons or some kind of, I can also get flute lessons and get very beginning guitar lessons. Can show you how to get your guitar tuned, and I think I can get started on a major scale. Minor scale, you just drop one note difference. Music lessons. Once you learn music, you can practically play any instrument that you want. And but I'm just organizing my work schedule. Yesterday, I was running through some songs and organizing them by which ones is easier, which one. First, I picked the songs out that I recognized, and I thought the average person could recognize them. And then I started picking out the ones that were easy for me to play, where I could sit outside and practice them. I used to practice at Friendship Heights in some of my spots. I used to take the song and practice it beginning of rush hour. By the time rush hour was halfway through, I had it down so I could play it for the people coming up the escalator. Put a little twist on it. A couple of people came up and they named the tune uh, Handel or Chopin, Tchaikovsky. You know, they recognized the name of and they gave me the name of it. You'd be surprised. You don't judge a book by a cover, by its cover. It's been people that would name the artist, knew more about the history of the person, and they matter of fact, they might have looked like a history teacher because some of my history teachers look like bums, look like homeless people. You know, some of my history teachers, they were, and science teachers. Some of them were spaced out. They look like they wore the. I guess you had to work. You had to had a suit. You had to wear a suit and a tie, and some of their suits looked like they were worn out on them. But I say that to say I've met people out in my life as a street performer, aka busking. I met people from all over the world because I play down here on Smithsonian National Mall, and people come from all over the world to see the monument, the Capitol. I've seen people come up out that subway. The first thing they do is say, "Where's the White House? Is that the White House? There's the monument. Where's the monument?" So I'm right here in the nation's capital, and people come. I've been down there for over 30 years. It's amazing how many people had taken my picture before the cell phones came out. The cell phones were out, but they weren't. People weren't using them for everything. People weren't carrying them around with them 24/7. They weren't carrying a cell phone around their house and going to the bathroom with it or walking down the street looking at it. They were carrying. They were taking pictures on cameras, and they had a little Instamatic. You had a little video thing. They were making videos. That all that was bulky. Now you could do everything on your phone. But I was there before the phones, and I had a lot of. It would be amazing and interesting to see how many of my pictures from around the world, regular pictures that were taken by cameras, thousands. People used to take my pictures so much I didn't complain about it at first. But once I realized that people didn't want to turn around and speak to me after they took my picture, I started getting offended. If you can take my picture and don't even want to, if I say excuse me, you don't even want to turn around and see what I said, to see what I'm asking. I'm not mad at you. Got to do that Tupac thing over again. I ain't mad at you. Got to do that one over again. Maybe use it. But I need to also too. I need to get a right now my introduction. I have a. I need to change this. I need to make an intro because I'm using the Phantom making a beat and I'm doing a lot of noise through the microphone, which is not. It may turn people off. Let me show you. It goes like it may turn people off. I need a. Where is it? Yeah, I'm making all kind of noise. I got too much reverb on there. Sounds terrible. I'm doing a fake rap thing. Not another day. But the reverb is not good. My little original beat there. I didn't put the beat in there. But I need to make an intro, an outro, you know, things like that. Matter of fact, I should be letting one of my songs play while I'm doing this too. I'm thinking about this. I have a Mr. Anonymous was telling me about so many songs he used to write when he was young, made up a whole bunch of songs. Old one. What's this? Is this me? Oh, this is the old. I wrote this years ago. This is the original one. You gotta hold on. It's too slow. It's the original one I did. I did it over again when I did a knockoff of Prince. I took. Here's the Hope to Stand. It's got vocals. Got vocals in it. I should have been had this. I should have been had this. Is such a simple song. I should have had this down. I should be putting in vocals by now. But this is the original one here. I need to do it over again. I've been dragging my feet over. Actually, I've been piling so much food on my plate that from the beat, it looks like I'm not. It looks like I'm not eating anything. I must have go through no rules. If I fall short, I sin today. I fall down. I don't know how that works when I know my brother has his poems patent. I know he has them copywritten, but as far as they go as mixed, and I have my song copywritten, but as it go when both of them combine together, the song and the poem together, it's another whole. Probably have to be another copyright. I had to ask my brother about that. But I was thinking about doing. Anonymous was telling me he was singing a couple of songs on the phone. Matter of fact, he was original junk, but he said they were the original Junkyard band over in Southeast. And but he said he was shy whenever people started coming around watching. He said he would run. He was too shy on stage. But he said he knew the other the stand-in for George Clinton when George Clinton wouldn't show up there. He knew a guy. He was his roommate. Had a studio, and he said he had a couple of songs out that before Prince came out. He had Silver and Diamonds, Diamonds and Pearls. But I
pray that it's coming. Although I'm weak,
that's the mortal man. Yeah.
I pray for strength.
You know I got this copyright.
I pray for strength. Hope to stand.
I should be selling these on
tell the whole world.
I should be selling these as it is. But you know what? It's a little bit more than copyrights. You could have copyrights and someone still can steal your stuff nowadays. They can sample it, and you have to. If you don't have serious lawyers, there's nothing you can do about it. They say they have people listening and monitoring once you have your things. But you have to be a part of the. You have to join the. You have to have a cabaret card. You have to join become a member. It's a whole lot to it. I remember a guy asked me if I had my cabaret card, if I was a member. I was recording him. He was a one-hit wonder. He recorded I Destroyed Your Love. I met him down the shelter. He had a big hit, I Destroyed Your Love. You can look that one up. And I was trying to record him, but I didn't know what I was doing. All I had was Pro Tools and a computer. You know, it's a whole lot to it. I didn't even know how to deal with the latency. When you're recording, you listen to the latency through the headphones. I didn't even know how to deal with that.
Shed his blood. If I'm to be living too, I must.
I've come a little ways, but I'm thinking about asking Anonymous if he wants to do some work for me. There's, years ago when I lived in Potomac Gardens, I did a little mural with pastel chalks. What's pastel? Chalks. And there's a couple of bulletin boards out front here. I live on the main strip here in Southwest. It's like a Georgetown 1 street without the stores. It's some restaurants here. It's like a little side Georgetown strip, 1 block long. And kind of high class. But they got some chalkboards, about 5 of them out there. And you can people have been putting birthday greetings on it. I thought it belonged to the restaurant, but it's the neighborhood. How the neighborhood pays for different things. They pay for, actually around here, they pay, the businesses pay for the plants, because they pay people to put plants up and they pay them to change them every year and water them, because I see the truck come up and water them. They pay for the guy with a leaf blower. There's several organizations through here. There's people to go around and sweep and pick up trash, and blow the leaves, water the plants. But they have these bulletin boards out here, where you can check, and it has chalk setting them right in a little cup. And you give your little thought, you can put your name on there or whatever. I'm thinking about going up there and put my subscribe. Put my sign right there. I'm thinking about making my sign, subscribe to YouTube. I'm thinking about taking this out there and put this on one side, YouTube channel, Piano Mox, Mr. Piano. I'm saying I'm thinking about putting this on there, and then put subscribe now up under it. I'll put this on one side, YouTube, and then put on the other side, subscribe now. I should put my Venmo and Cash App, called the Moxley. Might get some donations, who knows. But the chalk is right there, and because reason why I know I can do that, because somebody put happy birthday. They put happy effing birthday. Some girl. It was a birthday greeting for a girl, but they used profanity, and it may be still there. It stayed there when I was walking past there. Didn't nobody erase it? So they can sit there and put profanity on the thing. I know nobody shouldn't have any problems about me putting my YouTube channel, and even my name was for the Venmo and Cash App to try to get some donations. But I'm thinking about running a drive to a fundraiser for asking people to help me pay off my PayPal's, my musical instruments. Both of my computers. I have my computer. I'm pretty sure I'm paying for it 2 times already. The interest. My mother always told me never pay the lowest amount of payment. Never pay the lowest payment. You're not going to get anything. The interest is going to keep eating you up. So I need to double up on my, triple up on my payments. I want to pay it off before New Year's. Yeah. So I gotta wait for him to wake up. Actually, he works so late that he works the late. He burns the midnight oil. Yeah, he burns midnight oil. So if I'm getting used to the construction outside there. I got to take another picture today. I've been taking a picture on my iPad every day out there. I'm going to put them all together. I wasn't watering my plants up there. I need a couple of more flower pots. It's good to have plants indoors too. I think they give off oxygen, don't they? Don't they breathe in carbon dioxide, and they exhale oxygen? I can do all this over too. This is the original one. I was trying to do a loop, actually. I was trying to do a beat, and this came out like a little short song. It's a long loop. It's a long loop. And I didn't sample the bass or anything. I played it all the way through. People would just play a couple of measures and then loop it over and over again. I played the whole thing all the way through. And then when I got the MPC, I tried to do that on the MPC, and I kept running out of memory. And the guy said, "Man, you using it like a sequencer. It's a drum machine actually, a sampler. I got to do these horn parts over too." I can do that over right now on the machine, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and first I'm gonna go out there and do the diagram, draw the lines where the letters are gonna go, right? Do the outline, measure it off, YouTube, how it's gonna be. Then I come back and do a little bit at a time, like a graffiti artist, like a cartoon would be doing the spray paint. First lay down that, and then come back and fill it in. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know what I'm gonna do to get started on right now. Besides eating my banana, I should be able to do this right now. I'll be able to put this song down in a pattern. I can take a blank pattern. Escape it. Some pattern in here. How many beats that is? 80. It's around 80. Let me see, I'm trying to start it from 80 to 79, I think. Yeah, 79. 78. Let's see. 76. 76. It's starting to slip though. I'm gonna put it on. And go pick my instruments now. I'm gonna do a screen flow with this and show you how I would do it. Set everything up, put my phone up, do the screen. How would I do this? I would use my phone. Put that right over top of there. I don't know why I'm always itching. Just wash these pants. Maybe it's the soap and the detergent in the that's why I just got dry skin. Well, let me go ahead, y'all. See you guys. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. Live long and prosper. Let's go start. I want to start my day. I don't figure out what I'm going to do right now. I should go in there and get back on my finish organizing my songs. As I only spent 2 days. I like to spend 3 days on one thing at a time in the morning, and I can get back in there. I can bring them out here. I can bring the music right out here and play them in here, and maybe yeah, I got hammer action here. One thing I know I need to get my stomach, start getting some food in my stomach, start my breakfast. I'm gonna sit here and start my breakfast and contemplate what I'm gonna do for the day. Relax, enjoy the view. I have a beautiful view outside the window. It's a shame to spend your whole life. I'm doing what I want to do. I spent my whole life trying to get to where I am right now to be able to relax and have a nice studio, work on projects. Now to be able to enjoy it. Looking out, have a beautiful view. Look at this view. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, look at that. He got that little bobcat or whatever they call it. He whipping that rascal too, boy. Take another picture. Trying to make a little road, I think. He's trying to smooth that out. Or he making a ramp. He making a little mountain because he going uphill. He making a little ramp. So he must gonna have to go up there. They're gonna have to dig. Oh, he's making a ramp for that big thing, I think. For that big old joint. What are you gonna do now? He's just moving stuff out. I'm happy for the young people. In my day, it would only be certain types of folk doing that kind of work, or even have the opportunity to learn that type of trade. And thank God that we ain't where we want to be, but we ain't where we was. Oh, it's a nice cars going past there. I don't know if you saw that last car that went. I didn't have the camera all the way down, but it's kind of quiet out there. I don't know. I don't know if I can tell if the eagle flew or not. Sometimes I can tell the way people walk. I always can tell how construction workers get off of work, if they get paid or not, and I can tell how government people walk different too when they get paid. The lady walking, she gonna try to pass that dude. She walking no boy. Walk that walk, boy. Eagle gonna fly tomorrow. But look, see, I'm just saying, I have a beautiful view outside this window. Look straight ahead. Let me show you. Look, this is what I get when I look out the window. This is what I see. What they call that, a skyline view. I got my front door open, and if I stick the camera out the window, I can see the monument. I can see the monument. I took the screws off the window so I can see all the way out. Let me stick this all the way out there. Let me see if you can see around the corner. Oh, the cord is stuck. Hold on. The cord is stuck. There's a chair in the way here. Hold on. When I got the thing wrapped around the chair. Hold on. Running over the cable. There we go. I'm gonna put the camera out the window so you can get a view down the street, sideways. I don't want to drop it. It's down the street. Which way am I going? That's down the street. That's up next door. My balconies, my people next door. That's down the street right there. I'm I got vertigo, so I got the window open. That's down the street there. See that? Whoa, look at that sky. You can see the sky way down the street. And it's the other way down there, coming down the other way. I don't know if you can see in the distance, the sideways. The monument is way down the street. That's the front door down there. My car is parked across the street over there. That's a bad angle. And I'm like, I feel like somebody's gonna come up behind me and try to push me out the window. My car is over there. Can't see it. But the things I was telling you about, those boards where I can write my name on it, I'll show you that. The things I can write my name on are like right, let me see, right down the street there. Things I can write my name on. They're there behind that tree, right where that guy is coming across the street. It's right on the other side of the tree, like where those things look like. That's where you can write your name on that. I want to go down there and write, I'm gonna write YouTube channel. I'm gonna write my YouTube channel and all that, you know. And I'm gonna write on there, YouTube channel, Mr. Piano, like this. Put this on there. I'm gonna put this on there, YouTube channel. But for now, let me go ahead and start my breakfast, get my breakfast started. And I also want to do my back bumper. I want to put some carbon fiber wrap on my bumper. The bumper of my car. Yeah, I'm gonna put a diagram on there. Ain't nobody even using those. I can use 2 of them. Matter of fact, if I can get this artist guy to come over here, I can put one of them, do a couple of them. Ain't nobody using them. But I'm gonna ask him if he's serious about, I got the camera facing all funny. I'm gonna ask him if he's serious about recording the songs he wrote years ago. You know how you make a song up and you start singing it to yourself for years. You got words and even got drum parts you be making with your mouth and all that. I'm gonna ask him if he's serious. If he's serious about that, then I will barter with him. I'd do it for him and put the song down. If he would take his time to come over here and lay down the song to a metronome click, that's the work. I wouldn't mind him doing that work, and then he can run outside and he can go outside and make my sign for me real quick. I give him one of my umbrellas too. I got an extra one. Yeah. What'd I do? Turn down my music? I must have turned my music down. Oh, it's not playing. Looks like it's playing. Well, let me go ahead and get my breakfast going. Get my day going. Get some food in my stomach. Like I said, I'm gonna sit here and look out the window, enjoy the view, contemplate all the blessings that God has blessed me with here. A nice little studio. Practically can do what I want to do. I'm set up where I can go out and make some money and I can pay off a bill. I can go out and work as many days if I want, or I don't have to go out at all. But I definitely want to go out and start making some money so I can pay off that PayPal. I'm paying the interest, and I need to do that. People living off of me. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper. Stay safe. Peace out. I'm gonna come back today too, and whatever I'm doing, like I said, I go live and let y'all guys watch whatever I'm going to be doing. I think I'm gonna start off on that piano like I did yesterday. Let me go get that sheet music, finish organizing that, get that out of the way at least. So when I go outside, I have some songs I can wing and practice. If I can have it to a point where I can actually practice outdoors without people even noticing that I'm practicing. I'm out. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. Live long and prosper. Stay safe. I'll be back. I'll be all back.